Welcome to Foundation, where currently we are looking at a fishnet. Love it. I love the water drips. Anyway, my castle is somewhat finished. Isn't she lovely? I don't know. I like her. I really do like her. So, we have the front section of the castle. It has the main industrial area. It has the blacksmith, the weapon makers. It has an almost empty granary. It has the different encampments for the companies. It has a barrack that is half filled. And that's pretty much it. And it has, of course, two heavy gatehouses as entrances. Then we have a second gatehouse over here. And the second gatehouse leads us to the internal section of the castle. And the internal section of the castle has several bits and pieces. They are still under construction, as you can see. But it's good enough that I'm not gonna record it. First and foremost, we have the keep. And yes, the game added stone keeps. I am so happy. The wooden keep, it's not my thing. This thing, awesome. So, we have the keep. Over here, we have the Great Hall. Yes, the Great Hall is not that great. Literally, it's a tower, small building, two smaller buildings, and some walls, but hey, it's a Great Hall. It means we get a mandate, it means we can, you know, do everything we desire to do. Here, we are building private quarters for the knights that will at some point come. And over here we have the royal office. Let's see. Happiness impact is pretty good. Combat training speed. Now let's go for the happiness. I think happiness is one of the more important things in the entire game, and this will help a lot. So, a royal courtier. That means we can now, if I go to the mandates, also work on these mandates. And that is very useful. At least some of them. I'm not sure my castle is up to... I can receive people yet. No, I can't. What I can do is start improving the trade routes. Improving trade routes is always good. But damn, this took so long to build. I had the mines activate. Wait, other way around. These ones. I had the stone mines activate, and as you can see, they still haven't filled up the supply depots yet. It was just a pain. Like, turn the game on, go away for an hour, maybe even more actually, more like 2 hours, and then come back and realize, oh, some people in very important places left the town. That was fun. But yeah, we upped that, and we actually decided to, well, we being me, actually decided to boost the rest of the town a bit as well. We're still very low on clothing, and that is my next goal, really. Get more commoners. Because commoners equal money. Look at it. These 22 commoners give me half the money that these bloody serfs give me. So, yes. More clothing. And at the same time also more food, because I was really having a lot of, what's it called again, flour in stock. Too much, really. Added some extra mills as well, just to get things going. To get the food finally under control, because it is just terrible. And on that note, we have to unlock yet another piece of land. Let's make sure there is not a tree standing in this piece of land. All woodcutters, please. Over here for new wood. That'll take some time. And while the woodcutters are cutting wood, I'm going to add more stuff. And what do we need? Right now, I think my main food issue that I can work on is milk, is cheese. So what I'm gonna do is add at least one. There they are. One dairy farm on that side. One on that side. So 2 farms. Now, with this room being cleared out, we can take that to be more green. Okay, excellent. Now, I suppose with that in place, I'll get a cheese maker over here as well. And this granary, do we have the capabilities? Okay, no more boars. Instead, it goes to our milk here. Okay. Then we have a section that actually works like that. That is good. That is good. So, while the food production is increasing, hopefully, we need to plan our next stage. Also, we got more fish than that we can actually count, which is good. Because I want to expand this part of the village as well now. I mean, we got a bit of room, not a lot, but enough. Well, no, not here. There will be a dairy farm here. But over here, although I'm thinking about actually removing this wall entirely. Like, remove. You know what? Freeze. Destroy the palisades. Destroy the watchtowers. I don't like them. Then, fortification. Village fortifications. We now have stone walls, ladies and gentlemen, that we can add to our villages. And oh my god, these things are huge. I approve. house if I can avoid it. In fact, loading. Like so. Well, no. Delete that section. Let's move you back inside the territory, please. Okay. Built. Then. Here. Getting 1 or 2 more houses in, hopefully. Section increased as well. Oh, and of course. Hello. Focus on this construction. I want to do the same here, really. But maybe if I'm gonna redesign this village again, I will cut away this farm. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this farm then. Move that farm, I don't know, here somewhere. Let's see. The dairy farms. Second one will do the same on this side. Creating some lovely green fields on that side as well. We don't have a lot of green fields in that regard. Also, another thing we don't have currently is a lot of wood. So, another section has been cut already, which is wonderful. As another person comes in, good. 2 even. Okay, one here. Company. 3 are on patrol duty now. Still haven't figured out one item really, and that is how to make bigger army squads. It's unlocked the command post. Unlock the command post for the keep and every encampment. Well, that is the keep. anything related to a command sentence. So yeah, I'm a bit confused in that regard. Also, what's going on? You really need some patrolling soldiers, say? Wood for the king, 300 gold. Not interested, king, go away. Rather than having hops and herbs, we're just gonna store the extra fish here so that the fisheries can continue running. You're still not finished. Builders, come on. Jeez, mate, huh? It's fully empty. Right. So hopefully more milk, more cheese. I really wonder where my patrols are, though. Also, weapons. Okay, now then. Still confused about the combat system here, really. Like, you should have a button here to increase. That is how I would do it. Like, okay, how do you increase the size of your squad? Also, all these houses have been downgraded, I believe. Ouch. Alright. Let's do another army test. Like a new sub-building. I would like another spear encampment. Hold on. This is more important. Do we have? No, we don't. But we can start setting this up. Things are green. And green is good. First citizens to join the dairy farms. Come on. Come on. commoners. Right now we have 32 milk, around 70 cheese, so it remains more or less stable. I think I could do with an extra butcher with relative little meat compared to the bulls that we have. It is a nice castle. Bloody pain to build, but man, so much fun. Talking about upgrades, how are my cloth? Oh my god, only 12? Come on, I had an extra lever and extra... Wait a minute. Just an extra tailor, here. Yeah. Okay. I want the tailors. To increase production. Working at least at 50% efficiency rather than the 25% that it was. But it's not good enough. Now, on this side we only have like this area would be nice if I were to clean it out of the wood. Getting the wood away, then we could add more fields here. How's the hunting in this area? Hunting here as well. Good, actually. Don't have any wood cutting going on anymore here. Let's not cut down that section, that's fine. Let's do that for the wood cutting again. Maybe I should add. House is downgrading. Yeah, lots of houses are downgrading currently. This section is actually pretty big. This section. And then buy this section. That would look kind of cool, right? Or, well, just there are ores here and stone. It's not really of interest. I got that already. What I can also do, buy this section. Oh, Oh, and then I can buy the islands. Ooh. What do you guys think? Small monastery islands? Then buying this one is the most logical one, I think. Yeah, cut this down entirely. Let's do it. Tailors. Patrol coverage is really low, isn't it? Wait, what do you have that is new? We could add a watch post. Seriously though, what is new? What am I missing? Oh, I have 2 new doors. Is that it? Is that all you conjured for me? I think it is. Okay, no, let's not do that then. City market. I don't think, honestly, that my village is big enough for that yet. It doesn't feel right. So let's not. What we could do, however, I'm looking at one of the more ugliest structures I have made so far in this game. Smash it and build a new church. I mean, we have to wait until this area is cut down anyway. So as you can see, there's already some room being made. But while we wait for that, yeah, I think I will. I think I will design a new church here. Will I though? It's not the greatest place. Or maybe look here? Get rid of that farm? I am gonna move that farm over here. That much is obvious. Well, let's wait until this is cleared out then, I suppose. If that's cleared out, I can move the farm. Then I can redo this town. And then I can make a proper church here. Yeah. Yeah, that seems much better. That seems much better. That's sad though. Excuse me. Monastery? Market, tavern, manor house, castle. Where the hell is the church? Oh, it's moved here, okay. That is weird that that's not in the same position, really. That's sad. Let's get a very small church going here. see, just something small. Very small church. I like it. The tower one higher. And it gives me room for 50 more villagers. Which is good, I think, because let's see, 100, 130, oh yeah. Yeah, that is very useful indeed. $88 milk in store, so yes, milk is going up again. Let's get more cheesemakers. I do like the city wall next to the castle. And yeah, I really need to do that here. And with that, I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, I like it. What I also like is the density of the houses all of a sudden. I mean, look at this. Isn't this... This is a picture. I like it. This is what a town is supposed to look like. I really enjoy that. Compare that to these earlier houses. And I'd say I mean, here as well. Wow. Not in here, though. Not in here either. These are just, well, rustic villages. While this is slowly turning into a town now, I'd say. I really like it. I really do. I really, really do. That's sad though. Yeah. Long enough. Demolish you. And I'm going to demolish you. Oh, it's really soft to remember, I suppose. Let's be kind. Most of this area here, I think. Old supply depots have been removed to make room for the wall, the new way the wall is moving. New supply depots have been built here. planks right now. I am not quite sure why. What used up so many planks? Hold on. You cost planks? No, you just cost stone. Alright, all these houses. Don't they? Oh yeah, all these houses cost planks. So... okay, there are no houses. Okay, this area will remain clear. That is good. Guess we have to wait until we have planks again. And then we can start designing our little church. Well, I wanted to increase my wood production, and then I noticed that my wood ran out. So we are currently replanting. We have a new wood operation set up, and we're slowly gaining some new wood. That's said and done. I'm running out of recording time, so without any ado, let's get building. First things first. Let's clean the graves. Let's clean the clock tower. Now, rustic chapel. I guess I will make it another rustic church. It don't have much alternatives really. Maybe a bit better. A bit better. Control to select multiple pieces. I'm going to move them here. Rather than 33 people, we now can already hold over 90 people, which is awesome. New rustic bell tower. Mind you, this is nuts. Are gonna delete that front section there. And replace it with the smaller one. I'm gonna turn it like slightly cathedral-ish. Like so. I don't like this bit. This bit is too big. Oh, that's too small. We can do that. It's not quite there for the windows, though. What if I turn here? Add the windows to roof tiles. Get the stairs. Make it impossible for all elderly people to get in. Yes, we thought about everything here, folks. We thought about it all. Shrine, okay. doesn't quite fit. Okay. I think so. Those bushes. Two branches. Which is always nice. Okay. Look at that. And since the old construction is not entirely gone, we're saving on fuel materials. No changes. Planks is a bit of an issue, but we have two of our plank sawmills over here, so should be okay. We're carving through this forest, though. Services, but oddly enough, that is not the case. Good. Resources currently. So we're going to use it most of our supplies, but outside of the city, outside of the main city. Same with the butcher, I presume. Let's move that as well to the outskirts. Or maybe to the side here of the city. Make this a bit more of the industrial area of the town. Well, the weavers woven in between the houses. Pardon the pun. How much bread do we have in store here? Not that much, but we got plenty. We got plenty. We got more than enough wheat. In fact, we have so much. Wait. Can't you pause this building? Yes, you can. Let's pause these two farms. Because honestly, we have so much wheat in store right now, which is good. Maintenance cost remains high, even though it's paused. That is weird. I thought the maintenance cost should go down. No matter, no matter. Not really trading anything here, so that's something to keep in mind. Enough, these two churches have more or less the same structure to them. Honestly, you can't be named a drunk, bro. Pretty epic, though. Pretty epic. Let's turn you into a citizen as well. Wait for gold. Yeah, sure. Plenty of wheat in store of people. Not that we're going to build it anytime soon, but actually pretty useful building. First things first, instead of a church of 30 people, we now have a church of 81 people. Clergy tier 3 unlocked. Nice. Oh, that is wonderful. I did not even consider that. That means we can build an even bigger cloister next. Oh, that'll be cool. first things first, though. Look at the amount of wood we're having right now. It's flew up, but honestly, I built the largest logging camp I've ever built. That thing murders trees. Just like my hunters murder their prey. But unlike one church is fine. But let's see if we can turn this into something different. Move it for a second. Move the gravestones. Position of this. It's a simple change. But it will make the church look a bit better, I think. Like so. Like so. Focus construction here immediately. Getting this church to be a bit better is the first step in turning this into a town. Just like that. And just like this. This is heavy fortification. And that's what's causing the high density buildings to appear. This palisade, yeah, low density. First citizen event. Oh yeah, right. I think that's actually a bad idea. I think my priest will vanish again. Also, still not a fan of that church, but honestly, churches in this game, they've never been my favorite, structure, really. Still, easy to recognize. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. I had to make a screenshot of that. Here looking for a bench. Do you see that? We've got it as soon as this church is done, because all builders and materials should go here now. But yeah, talking about this, let's see. We can, yeah, we still need to have this mine set up here. Let's look at setting that up. rains. Does not change much. I'm not gonna add these two farm buildings. It's more natural if I cut them off here, right? Then again, this farm is also half inside. Excuse me. We're falling a bit behind with the amazing use of the stone roads. Definitely runnings. Maybe I should add another building. It's not a bad idea, actually. Stone quarry. Stone camp. Hold on. There's a beautification. Nah, so. Yeah, that has to go, that has to go. Those are fortifications. The pretty much all the houses are covered up. That is pretty nice. I like that. So you, the butchery. To the other side of the cathedral. As such. And that stone camp. We've got a stone quarry these days, right? So I'm gonna pause production here, and eventually I'm just gonna remove this one. There's the miners. Simply to make the neighborhood more desirable. Ratings a little town, yeah. How far is over halfway done? Excellent. Some stone, some wood, planks. Yeah, excellent. Talking about wood and stuff, let's see, the Hunters, there is still some game around, okay, that's good. Wood cutting. Sounds like this might grow again. There's still some wood here that can be cut, if you're willing to walk that far, I don't know. He sold us some spoon. I wish there was a button to prioritize emptying out the building. The worker building, that is. I mean, it's nice to have it on the storage warehouses, but I want something like that on these as well. Like next to a post-production, I want to clear out inventory. Because I want to delete it as soon as possible. But I can't. It's annoying. Well, I can, but it will waste stone. And honestly, well, my stone production, let's take a look. Yeah, 300 stones in stock. It's not a big loss. It's a loss. Destroys a camp. Mill. Because I'm also going to remove this windmill. I'm not interested in you people right now. Thanks, though. That'll finish up the resources we have, right? Again, not a big loss, but still. It's almost like the guys are fighting there down the road. Much constant maintenance. That's why I wanted a second building. Because honestly, only one is, well, doable, yes, but, well, no. You can see lots of parts of the streets are not cobbled up. We need a lot more cobblers. iteration. I do want to build a new one here. Maybe even go for a market building? Nah, just go for a central market. I like the central markets idea. There. No longer undesirable neighborhoods. that looks okay. But yes, let's design one last time for a new marketplace. Eh? Did we? Yes, we did. That has been cut. Excellent. Let's go back cutting over here now. Lovely marketplace indeed. And with that comes an end to this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Join me next time in Foundation. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all, of course, a very fond farewell. And I will see you then when we build up Monk Island. Or should I say Monkey Island?